Subscribe GA. Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eddie rejects a new lie from Nina Jordan. Leo resigns. Ned Quartermaine insisted he was Eddie Maine and refused to accept that he was either Olivia Quartermaine's husband or Brooklyn Quartermaine's. Amanda Seton. Father, according to General Hospital, GH. Spoilers for Monday, June 19. Ned called Tracy Quartermaine lady and had no idea what she was talking about when she attempted to remind him of the time he fell in the Metro Court pool and hit his head. Olivia worried that this would be similar to Jason Morgan's brain injury and that Ned might never remember his true past after everyone had left Ned's room. Although Eddie Maine was formerly only Ned's rock star character, he now genuinely thought he was an alter ego of Eddie and had no interest in being around his family. In a conversation with Ned's loved ones, T.J. Ashford, Taj Bello, brought up hiring a professional. The doctor also cautioned that because Ned's brain was so complex, he might have a protracted rehabilitation process. Leo Quartermaine received motivation from Sonny Corinthos after Don Falconeri brought him to General Hospital, and he subsequently crept into Ned's room. Eddie resisted being called anyone's father when Leo attempted to address Ned as his father. Leo attempted to remind Ned that he was his adopted child, but Ned persisted in his denial. Following that, Tracy updated Leo on Ned's brain injury, which was creating some memory problems, but she felt that Ned still knew who they were insinuately. Zeke Robinson finally confessed to Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, at the Metro Court that Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, had kissed Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. Jordan confessed to Zeke during their date night, which Zeke used to confirm his knowledge. Later, Portia questioned Curtis, who maintained that there had only been one kiss a short time before. Portia jokingly questioned whether she ought to send Jordan a thank you letter after Curtis said it made him want to try his marriage once more. Curtis knew Portia was furious about the secret kiss, but he didn't think it was as bad as the years he'd spent lying about Trina Robinson's, Tabiana Alley, parentage. Jordan had been Curtis' confidant at the time of the lip lock, but Curtis wanted to put Jordan in the past. Portia snatched her hands away as Curtis urged her not to give up on them when they were so close to getting back on track. Despite her desire to believe Curtis, Portia fled in tears after needing some time to comprehend everything. Zeke stunned Trina by advising that she stay away from Curtis for the time being while they were near the pool. Ava Jerome, Maura West, called Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, from Sonny's home and stated that she might be able to obtain the key to Sonny's home office. Ava pondered whether she would ever have another opportunity, while Austin fretted that this may not be the best time to look into pikeman information. Ava, however, unplugged when she heard the nanny Pilar arrive so she could appear to be lounging on the couch reading a magazine. As Pilar was leaving, she observed that a drawer had been left open from where Ava had been digging, and she seemed suspicious of Ava. Laura Collins, Ginny Francis, who Austin discovered groggy at the hospital, stated that she had some blood work done in preparation for her trip to Chechnya. Austin tried his hardest to persuade Laura not to travel somewhere so risky. He even used the mayor's office by posing as a worried citizen. Laura refused to back down and subsequently went to Jordan's office to request that she step down as police commissioner. Jordan was surprised, but Laura clarified that she had to have Jordan start working as her deputy mayor immediately away. Jordan initially contested the notion, but in the end she agreed to take over as deputy mayor and stand in for Laura while she was away. Ava met in secret with Austin during this time, and Austin pressed her to persuade Sonny to terminate Pilar because she was already under suspicion. Ava agreed with the idea because it would allow for the hiring of a different nanny who might be more helpful. When Nina learned about the struggles the Quartermaines were facing, she told Sonny that her own issues didn't seem as severe. Nina lied about throwing her engagement ring down the drain because she knew Sunny still wanted to know why she had been acting so agitated earlier. Of course, Sunny pretended like it didn't matter because they could contact the plumber and started to worry that she had extremely bad news. Sunny reassured Nina that the ring was simply a piece of jewelry despite her insistence that she loved it and reminded him of how pricey it was. Sunny drew Nina into a warm embrace after making it plain that being with her was everything. According to General Hospital spoilers, Nina still has some difficult situations to overcome. Sam is upset as Carly breaks big news to Sunny. Drew issues a warning. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers for Tuesday, June 20, indicate that Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, who knows Curtis Ashford kissed Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, behind her back, will complain to Elizabeth Baldwin. Portia will note that Curtis had other plans, despite her best efforts to put the past to rest. Portia will have a lot to contemplate and appreciate Liz's sympathetic ear, but Curtis still wants to carry his marriage forward. In the trailer for Tuesday, Elizabeth promises, "I won't let you down." Liz will offer assistance since she is dependable in times of need. Speaking of assistance, Marcus Taggart will appreciate Jordan for giving him some when he was recently intoxicated at the Metro Court. Jordan tried her best to calm Taggart down and soothe him despite the fact that he was in terrible shape due to the DNA results. "Would you believe me if I said no?" Jordan is asked by Taggart in the trailer. Jordan might ponder whether Taggart still has second thoughts about being Trina Robinson's real father. Their relationship is as genuine as it gets because Taggart is Trina's father in every meaningful sense. However, Taggart will still be troubled by the revelation that Curtis and Trina are related biologically. TJ Ashford will attempt to maintain his good attitude when discussing their family possibilities with Molly Lansing Davis, now portrayed by Holiday Mia Kriebel, on General Hospital. Dr. Sofia Navarro, Christina Ferraro, who Molly will hear from, will give her some depressing news despite TJ's insistence that he really believes this may work. After receiving the findings of her most recent ultrasound, Molly will learn that she is unlikely to ever have enough healthy eggs to conceive a child with TJ. That will deal Molly even another shattering blow and persuade her to put any preparations for a child on hold. TJ will eventually open up to Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and during that conversation, he might confess his worries about Molly and all the bad luck she's currently experiencing. According to other General Hospital rumors, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, will inform Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, of his choice to enter a guilty plea and put an end to this SEC nightmare. Sam will be upset about the prospect of Drew going to jail and losing more time with Scout Kane, but he will insist that this is the best course of action. Given the favorable plea agreement Zeke Robinson, Gavin Houston, negotiated for Drew, it stands to reason that he will receive a lenient punishment. Unfortunately, the court hearing later this week won't happen as planned. Carly Spencer will communicate with Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, how Drew intends to take full responsibility until she can tell him that the situation with the SEC is about to be handled. At the park, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, will receive a warning from Ava Jerome, Maura West, that Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, will soon inform everyone. Ava might contend that Ned's memory problems could only be transitory, even though he currently thinks he is Eddie Main. Ava would believe that it would be better for her to come clean now rather than wait till Ned regains his memories and discovers her SEC tip-off secret. Nina backed out of telling Sonny the truth. Ava will give Nina a lot to consider, but for the time being, Nina will continue to keep quiet, according to General Hospital. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.